Got it.
Get that brother Corey sprinkling, man.
I'm gonna have to put the headphones on here. Man.
Peace and love, world. Peace and love. How are y'all doing on this lovely Friday? This Venus Day. How is everyone?
That's right. Islam. Peace and greetings to y'all, man. We just gonna let y'all know we're letting our hair down. We're kicking it today. Just relaxing. Woo. Impromptu Improv, man. Like, you guys should go to 7hillstar.com right now. Find yourselves a product, a class, workshop, so to speak, or an appointment, and you go and get the things that's much needed, guys. We doing a lot of work. I created a lot of content, did a lot of work over these last few years. And, it's just time for you guys to just really check out what it is that we're offering. All right. See it even further. Without further ado, I'm just going to go right to the website real quick, Brother Sean.
Indeed.
Right. So for those that know and don't know, y'all know who we are. I'm Brother Hasan, and that's my magnificent bro, Brother Sean. Lean now. Get the screen share going.
For all those cooks out there, we got that 7 Hill Star Astro seasoning coming soon.
I have here saved on my homepage. I have 7hillstar.com saved right here. So just bring it right on up. Right? So you guys go to 7hillstar.com. Go and subscribe by putting in your email. Alrighty, contact into the email list. Join our email list. You guys won't be disappointed. We make tons of offers every week, every cycle, every 7 days. Some things that we're going to be doing coming up, some giveaways for you guys also. And the one I think that's coming soon, since there is a culture out there that deals with Valentine's Day a certain way, we have the product necessary that we'll do to cater to that. And guys, we're I know we're Moorish American, and that's no surprise. Y'all see us wearing feathers. However, we're not unrealistic. You know what I'm saying? And we really do pay attention in an industrial fashion. And so what we're going to do is continue to bring you, the different things and products that you need based on, what caters, to the public, so to speak, in a very harmonious fashion. So with that being said, y'all, you guys are going to see a lot coming from 7hillstar.com. And, you guys are going to have opinions. You're going to, say whatever. We've unanimously already decided we're going to do what we need to do, to survive, get our resources, and, be honorable in doing so, So to all the critics out there that's Moorish American and or not, thank you for your criticism in advance. We're going to use that as fuel to continue to be successful. And we look forward to those of you out there that's going to forward your finances towards us so that we can continue to do a great work. All right. So here's 7hillstar.com, guys. Again, I did not partner with Astro Charts. They just happen to have a widget so that people can actually cast their charts for, no cost at all. So that's just something that we provide at 7hillstar.com. So y'all can really just get your hands on your natal chart if you want to be cheap about it. You don't want to respect, what it is to really get what you need. However, at the same time, by us being wise, we know that there are people out there like that. So we provided this for you, not to abuse us. However, so you can still get what you need. And in harmony with that, you can see in our featured products, we have 3 products that are pro bono that you can download right away, right now, free of charge. which is the purple one, the orange one, and the black one at the bottom to the left of the orange one. These are the 3 study posters. So let's click on this pale one first, or black one first, right? So you guys can check out the title sequence for Astrology Street with Brother Hasan, all rights reserved. And you guys can also download this poster here. You can download that PNG file right there, right? And you can print it out, and that'll be a study poster for you so that you guys can start getting your feet wet with the basics in astrology. How you feel, Brother Sean, about this Astrology Street with Brother Hasan title sequence and 7 Hill Star Astro study poster? Is it helpful?
I'm just sitting there looking at it now like, ooh.
It's very helpful, man. People could really, do some basic astrology readings with this, just to have the keywords there that's associated, like for example, when it comes to Mars is naturally dealing with the 1st and the 8th house. The keywords are self and inheritance, and it naturally deals with the fire sign Aries, which is the Ram, and the water sign Scorpio. Just as an example, so if somebody had Mars in Leo in the 4th house, I said someone whose Mars may come off as something that's very self-creative at home. Or when it comes to their home, they like to really express their creativity.
Yeah, people probably could always want them to design their home. They're like, wow, you did this? Can you do mine?
Yeah, no, this is what we do. I photoshopped this. I took some emojis that people, are familiar with and modified them and, made my own modified version of the emoji, so to speak. Put it in the form of an astrology study poster. So you guys can get your hands on that free of charge. Again, just to kind of just start out to let you know, I know we are in the, we are, merchants, and we're here to make finance, and we do want you to, exchange your finance with us. So with that being said, I'm just showing you guys the wide array of things that we actually do have. I was trying to skip through that ad so this next song is play. So getting back to these materials, so that's that. The Zodiacal releasing dimensions and cycle study poster. You guys can, for those of you that's a little more advanced and get into Zodiacal releasing cycles, and you know that, for example, a Cancer Zodiacal releasing period is 25 years. Leo is 19 years. Alrighty. And from the moon and the sun ruled signs, you see Mercury on both sides is 20 years. Venus ruled signs is 8 years. Mars ruled signs is 15 years. Jupiter ruled signs is 12 years, and Saturn ruled signs is 27 and 30 years. You guys want to know a little bit more about the Zodiacal releasing? I'll be getting to the classes that we offer and the workshops that have already been recorded, not just MP3. It's video and the MP3, so you can have a choice in which one you would like to consume, along with other study materials per the video. Whichever ones are. Some videos didn't have study material along with it because it may have been the study material given in the first actual workshop class, right? And also the annual perfections cycle study sheet. So you know, like if it's your 36 solar return, you're 36 years old this year, then you can see the number 36 is right here in the first house. So that's a first house perfection year you would have. If you were 62, you would be having a third house perfection year, right? So these are free study tools that you can actually download for those of you that will really go further. And you were like, man, what's annual perfections? hold on, what's Zodiacal releasing? And we give you these things free as little nuggets to spark your interest in going to study on your own. So that, you know, we know that you're going to come around and really want to know how to really utilize it. Don't listen to the naysayers. Astrology is a science that can be utilized in your own life. And it really does allow you to analyze past tendencies, current tendencies, and tendencies that can possibly manifest in times to come. Would you like to add anything, Brother Sean?
No, it's just, like, and don't listen, like he was saying, to the naysayers. Like, there's always going to be people who are being negative or trolls that astrology ain't real and it doesn't work. And it's been more than proven that astrology does work. They're just hating, and that's that. So, you know, with all due respect, fuck what they say and find out for yourself, and you'll see. You know, you ain't got to take our word for it. And we show you examples from the Astro Weather Reports to the Intuition Mondays on what's to come and what's going to happen. And it always does. So, you know, we got proof, you know, whether people choose to watch it or accept it. But astrology is there for us to help us. You know, there's just different avenues of it, of people who say different things, who kind of construe what astrology is to make people not really look at it. But Stephen Hill Star is bringing it straight to you, no mysteries, no lies, just straight up facts, and it is what it is.
I appreciate you, brother. And for the little star seeds, we have an AstroLiteracy set for them that, you know, I'll be very honest with you, the cost of it is going to increase soon. You know, I was actually troubleshooting a few pieces of equipment in the office, and it's like, may have to outsource temporarily. However, you can still, you know, make the order and we'll still get it to you per your order. As far as the Little Starseeds AstroLiteracy set, which is mainly my first astrology coloring book, and the Astro Aura Cubes, which is the astrology flash cards that you can fold into seamless origami cubes to assist you and your loved ones in studying astrology in a fun, simple, easy way. And there's a video online also, if one was to check. As a matter of fact, let's go to YouTube, right? So with that, right, if we was to go to Astro Cubes, I think that's what it is, right? Let's see if it's because it was one of the first videos at Seven Hill Star. So let's see. There we go. It's 3 years ago, guys, right here, 238 views so far, right? And you go here, that's the Seven Hill Star Astro Aura Cube folding tutorial, right? And here you can actually learn, it's about 40 minutes long. It really doesn't take that long if you want to like go through it really quickly and really fast.
Alrighty, hold
right? Because I manufacture these myself.
So here's your Taurus block.
Print them myself.
Template, actually.
All this takes time, guys.
We're going to actually do this, and that's so cool because Taurus is, appearing now in a tropic. According to the tropic.
However, if you go look down here in the description,
the sun is appearing to transit Taurus right now.
You guys will see everyone who inspired it. And then Horary Bay Publications, Marcus Garvey, Prophet Noble Ali, Charles Day.
How I start, I put
Moors Order Round Table,
the actual writing,
School, Canaan Land Moors,
face down.
York House and Gotham Moxon. These were all the inspirations. Then I was Reawakening Minds.
First, I'm doing a half granted, I'm going to let you know where things are.
Jeremy Schaefer, too. That one right there for Jeremy Schaefer.
Can I see through the paper?
Right?
Yeah, okay.
You click on that link there. It's a 10-minute video.
You see the sign is face up, okay? So you see Taurus here and Venus there, all right? So I'm going to put that down now.
It's a 10-minute video, right, of Jeremy Schaefer folding the origami cube within 10 minutes if you wanted to just, look at it really quickly, right? However, the video that I have here is just showing you how it will look with the actual printed material, all right? So that's where the actual video for the Astro Aura cubes for 7 Hill Star. So you know how to fold those cubes. Also, I give that link to everyone anyway when they get the literature also. So guys, get your hands on that. You're not gonna be disappointed. It's only 30 units. So it's not just it's mainly the coloring book and the Astro Aura cubes. However, what you also get the first 4 years of my astrology notes that I put together. You also get the actual so-called nostalgic publication for the very first live workshop that I ever did back in 2019. I think it was April 21st, 2019 at House of Reawakening Minds. I actually did that in a special appearance. So that's what's there actually in the middle, that blue one in the middle. And some notes in there too, some really great information also. But that comes along with it. So you get 3 pieces of information free. Then the last one will be the Ed Up Invoking on Nationality. All right. So with that being said, you guys know every Monday there's the Intuition Monday with Brother Shawnee Mel and Brother Benjamin Bey on our YouTube channel, our 7 Hill Star YouTube channel. So you guys can go and check out every cycle for every Monday and every Wednesday. And, these impromptu improvs are, we plan to do them every Friday, but the third Friday, it was first put out there to do them. However, impromptu improv is just that. It's impromptu. So we might just do it some Fridays we may not. It just doesn't matter. Just whatever we're feeling. However, on Wednesdays, it's myself, Brother Corey, and Brother Terrell, Tamari Bey also. And giving our 7-day Tropic Medical Astro Weather Report. You guys can check that out. Brother Shawnee Mel says he's working on another mental magician report for you guys to check out that he's going to put together as another sample. And guys, also to let you know, the AstroLiteracy community and more AstroLiteracy and Moorish Community Center blog. And it's not just for Moors. Like, guys, look, let's put it out there. I know there's been a lot of bad publicity when it comes to Moorish Americans. When it comes to 7 Hill Star, guys, we just really see the universality that is to take place. So we're just going to be ourselves and be kind people. And we will embrace all walks of life, provided all walks of life are respectful. If there's, any time where anyone does not agree with our demonstration or what we're doing, it's a free country for you to express your opinion. However, that does not mean that we have to, change our life and modify what we're doing to appease you. Because being people pleasers does not get us far either. So if a fez bothers you, if a 5-pointed green star on a red flag bothers you, just keep it moving. You don't have to support us. However, for those of you guys who have an open mind and recognize that we just exercise our energies and our minds a little differently, you know what I mean? Holla at us, check us out. We like to kick it, we like to chill. We're regular, normal human beings. We just like to read. There's just some information that we have stored in our brains that may be more than average. So, but the AstroLiteracy and Moorish Community Center blog, but you'll start seeing more, just different reports, random reports on day-to-day things and just regular pop culture stuff that's going on, or whatever different news that may be going on. You guys want to give us some information, you guys want us to report on something or do an astrology recognition on a topic, let us know. Email us 7hillstar@gmail.com or hgbey@7hillstar.com. Alrighty, I'll get that email either way to 7hillstar@gmail.com. Let us know what you think. You guys can find our DMs also on our About Us page, right? So I'll go to our About Us page. Alrighty. And there you can actually find out who we are, right? Who's Brother Hasan Ghaziel Bey? Alrighty. Who's Brother Corey Bey? Alrighty. Those buttons are active. You guys can actually, schedule your sessions, check out the different podcasts that are out there on YouTube. And you can also, directly get us. You want to talk to us directly? Boom, hit us on Instagram, direct messages. Who's Brother Terrell Tamari Bey? You can find out the same way also. Click on his buttons also. Brother Sean Email is here with me. You guys can see. All right, you guys can get to know him better also. Click on his buttons also that are available. And Brother Benjamin Bey, who is Brother Benjamin Bey, right? Usually here on our Holy Degree Impromptu Improv. However, our brothers, usually have different engagements that they're busy with. And at the end of the day, guys, when it comes to that front line, you know what I mean, is really Brother Hasan on the front line for real when it comes to it. However, my brothers I know have my back when they can. And so Brother Sean, I appreciate you being here. I know soon you're gonna have to skedaddle too. However, let's go into some astrology, Brother Sean. Let's show them why they gonna even click on these buttons and come holler at us for it. And for you guys that really want to really know, who I am, there's a one sheet in the press room, guys. This PDF, if you download it, right, all the links are active. All right, that Instagram icon is an active link. Facebook is an active link. The Twitter is an active link. The YouTube icon is an active link. All right, and you guys can actually check it out, see what it is. And when you go to the third page on the press room, these are different interviews that I had did over the last couple of years. And you guys can actually press those play buttons and see those interviews. All righty. So that's an interactive one sheet in the press room PDF. All right. Man, let's do some astrology, bro.
Indeed.
Let's look at the chart right now. I think I got an astro clock up right here on this computer, right here on this laptop. Here we go. Fire. All right, let's do this. Make sure I do the right one, man. Which one is it? Oh, wow, it's this one. Is it this one? Let's see something. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. All right. I think I got the means to do multiple share now. Let me make it a little simpler. Pick another chart, make it simpler. Which one, Brother Sean?
We got it's like KCA. Yeah, that looks pretty nice.
See this one? Roll with
Indeed.
That. All right, we can roll with this. Let's astro clock it. All right. And let's run it right now, man. This is where the planets currently, this is what it looks like currently for me here near the Baltimore Corporation. All righty. So this is how it's looking, right? So, however, what we can do is still go and give like a mundane review and look at it. Honestly.
Indeed, yeah, that sun about to be hitting that Kazemi with Venus in the 7th, relations, retrograde. It's like, shining light, on your values and, past things to appreciate today, and be happy with today, Partners could be maybe smoothing some things out, or even come up with some new creative ideas. Maybe somebody's drawing up a contract or something, for the family. And then let's see, that Luna just not too long ago looks like was out at conjunction with Neptune. So somebody could have maybe had some intense dreams or a view into the future of their career,
Makes me think, what Leo and Taurus couple are laid up right now? Because Venus rules, or it's a Libra and a Leo, they're in a, they're 7th house relationship, so they're like together. Like, oh, let's take a nap. Interesting. Where's Leo? Leo's the 3rd house.
Yep.
Libra's the 5th. Oh yeah, they're definitely or traveling right now, like on their way home. Where's the Libra? Yeah, that's 5th house. Taurus is 12th. Yeah. Oh yeah. Whoever is the Venus ruled person, if this, like, I'm just saying hypothetically, if there's a couple out there and one person's ruled by Venus and the other one's ruled by the sun person is the one that's like behind the wheel right now while the Venus person is taking a nap, recline. Seriously. Because they're definitely on their way home. Cancer's on the rise. Going home from work or just finished dealing with like a at-home work day. Moon's in the 10th house. In Pisces at that too, right? Moon's on his way sextile and Pluto, man. What you got on that?
So Pluto, let's see, you could you said sextile, so yeah, it'd be a time to really like express yourself, and if you've been knowing like what you want to kind of get rid of to get better, like now with that energy sextile, it's a chance to really overcome it and let that transformation occur, let it flow.
Yeah.
Pluto's in the 8th too. Yeah.
Somebody asked for a raise today, or got a raise, expected a raise of some sort, or somebody took on a second job,
or somebody's creating a way to solidify their career so they can transition from the job to the career. Getting imaginative, creative.
I think a lot of couples are trying to find a way of making their relationships work and make finance too at the same time. A lot of people are dealing with that. I see that just across the board. You know what I'm saying? But that's definitely there too, especially with Pluto kind of going in. It's so funny. That's where the couple is coming from. They're coming from the bank. See how Pluto is just about to hit that 7th house?
Yeah, big. Yeah.
They're coming from the bank. Straight up, coming from the bank.
We got Jupiter in the 9th. So who's planning some trips? Who's planning to go somewhere? who's about to look into the higher nature of what they used to?
It's a lot of land conveyances where they are, what some people call traffic jam. Jupiter in the night, right? And they're traveling, but they're probably a short distance that they're trying to get, but it's semi-adverse conditions possible. Where's Pisces, the 10th house? Sagittarius and Gemini are intercepted. So yeah, definitely traffic jam. It's that midday congestion right now. And it's probably 9 times out of 10, and it sucks, but please be safe out there, guys. But it's a traffic jam right now, as they call it. Because, traffic is commerce. So if you're out there commercing, then yeah, you're rubbernecking possibly an emergency situation that has interrupted the flow and the movement. And just that Mars there in the 6th house, somebody's being serviced because maybe they had a brake issue, couldn't slow down or something. So even seeing the Sagittarius Gemini axis intercepted right now in the 6th and 12th house speaks even more to Venus and Mars right now.
Islam, peace and love, bro. I'm gonna get off here real quick. I appreciate the convo and the discussion.
Man, I appreciate you too, bro. I knew you was about to roll. Thank you so much. You enjoy your day, bro.
Islam, you as well, bro. Peace and love, bro.
Islam,
yeah, come to 7 Hill Star. We got you.
You already. Islam, peace and love, bro. So, y'all, getting this continuing, right? Been sending out some messages out there too to different astrologers, like, yo, astrologers, what's good? You guys want to come on in and check out what we got going on? We would like to interview. I've been looking to interview different astrologers also. See who's all willing to, just promote themselves, promote their products and things of that nature. So I'm just really thankful that these things are really possible, So even right now, since this is Impromptu Improv, there are different astrologers out there, right, on Instagram, right? And so I'm like, hey guys, come and share who you are, share what it is you do with astrology, share your channel or your website or things of that nature or whatever. Because I done been to a few actual astrology workshops and mini conferences and whatnot. And it's just, people actually talk to each other. They actually get along, and people don't mind being people and talking to one another and networking and eventually they throw events together and they're able to make finances together and things like that. And I gotta admit, that's the experience that I'm used to in any different industry that I have actually allowed myself to participate in. So that's just kind of what it is. That's just kind of how I just see things. And I really trust that we do some good in the community globally, and help and assist and uplift and fallen humanity via our demonstration with astrology. And I know that there are a lot of people who are stuck in dogma belief systems and will not allow themselves to, possibly participate in certain things. But guys, we're here on the positive. We're doing things in good faith. And so we're looking forward to you guys that are looking forward to working with us and sharing your astrology journey with us. I guarantee you guys won't be disappointed. It's really awesome and fun. All righty. And then again, this is me. I really enjoy astrology to the point where it's like when I read certain things or certain books that are in my library, and then I immediately go to test them with my different tools and or softwares and whatnot. And guys, it's really amazing. All right. All right, so you can get the Virgos on. All right. So with that being said, guys, let's finish looking at this chart. Let me pick another wheel style. Let's pick another wheel style. I don't mind looking at this one, guys, because it's quite some information here. So let's do some in the moment predictions right now, right? Just what's going on right now with the 12 ascendants. All you guys out there, what's going on with you right now? Let's see. Let's see if you actually resonate with this, right? We're going to get this video shared out too. So I want to take a moment, turn the music up, let this clock move. You guys can see it's Venus Day. So happy holy degree to all of you out there that recognize Friday being a holy day. However, for those of you that, respect the science and know what the science is, but however, you're not locked in and paralyzed by dogma beliefs, so respectfully, shout out to those that vibrate on the science without allowing themselves to be paralyzed zombies in the social aspect of it all. All righty, so here we go. Saturn hour, guys. It's very interesting how Saturn is exalted in Libra, which is ruled by Venus. So it's Saturn hour. 43 minutes ago is the moon hour. In 4 more minutes, guys, it's going to be the Jupiter hour. So let's take these 4 minutes then to prepare ourselves to get people to come on in even further. Guys, share this out. Hit like, hit subscribe. I'm gonna share this live out, y'all. Shout out to Oath Oracle on Instagram. Even though they declined on the interview or coming through, at least they responded. You know what I mean? I respect that. I respect the response. So shout out to Oath Oracle on Instagram. Oath.oracle. No te preocupes por nosotros dos, nuestra historia ya está muerta. Espero que seas feliz y que te diviertas. Pero que no vuelvas, no.
Encantador. Y deducible. ¿Cómo? Bueno, si después lo donas, no se preocupen, yo me encargo de todo. Obtén el máximo reembolso sabiendo que tus taxes están bien hechos. You do your thing, we've got your taxes.
Por fin llegaste, mi amor.
Estoy emocionada, cuéntame, ¿qué vamos a hacer?
Vamos ya, ¿dónde está?
All right, gotta get this one sent out to y'all.
Una vueltita en el bote, como te he dicho.
¿En ese bote? Pero ¿y de dónde se te ocurre que yo me voy a meter en ese bote?
¿Qué tiene de malo?
Nada. ¿Sabes qué? Yo creo que tenemos que terminar, ¿sí?
9 times out of 10 after this impromptu improv, though, guys, like,
¿Pero qué pasa?
because I guess I'm playing, you already know, so I'm playing this in the background. If it get flagged, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, no, we got to put, nah, I just wanted to get this just some fresh, you know what I mean, content for y'all, honestly. All right, so I'm going to go in on these 12 ascendants real soon, too, so if y'all tune in.
Yeah. Sin ti no me va bien, tampoco me va mal. Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Ya yo me quité, nunca me va mal. Para no pensar en ti, tengo que fumar. Sin ti no me va bien, tampoco me va mal. Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Ya yo me quité. Para no pensar en ti, tengo que fumar. Voy a romper la noche y no voy a janguear. Hoy voy a aprender y no lo voy a pasar. Te juro por mami que en ti no voy a pensar. Errores como tú no me vuelven a pasar. A veces la noche se vuelve martirio, como nuestra muerte se vuelve un delirio. Viviendo en guerra, terreno sirio. Porque ya te vino terminando en envidio. Y tú buscando en verdad que te envío. Pero nada, tú vas a extrañarme cuando abras la cartera y no tengas nada. Cuando él te lo meta y no sientas nada. Cuando te sientas sola perdí en la nada. Tú puedes arreglarlo pero no haces nada. Baby, eso por nada. Ahora sobran los tontos y los chavos. Conmigo dando like y le meto la grabo. Me cago en tu madre y la de todo. Prende la radio, te dejo un recado. Sin ti no me va bien, tampoco me va mal. Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Ya yo me quité, tú nunca me vas mal. Para no pensar en ti, tengo que fumar. Sin ti no me va bien, tampoco me va mal. Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Ya yo me quité, tú nunca me vas mal. Para no pensar en ti, tengo que fumar.
Man, I'm really just looking at all this work we do too. We really do like a lot of work.
Sin ti no me va bien, tampoco me va mal. Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Ya yo me quité, nunca me va mal. No pensar en ti, tengo que fumar. Sin ti no me va bien, tampoco me va mal. Pase lo que pase, no te voy a llamar. Pero me quita, nunca me va mal. No pensar en ti.
All right, getting this sent out to you guys. Where are we at? We still got Cancer on the rise. 6 degrees, 41 minutes. I know it's going to change because I didn't start the animation yet on the clock. Let's get this animation started. Boom. Let's go.
Buenísimo. Ahora puedes deducir esas clases.
It's interesting because we're going to go on a 12 ascendants right from where the astro clock is, just to see exactly what's going on like right now, guys. I'm just sharing out for you guys, just, wondering where I'm going. If you even care. Sharing out to the different groups here for this particular platform. So, with this going on, how it's going. Cancer on the rise of Moon in Pisces. This is very interesting, right? First house, right? So when it comes to self, people are probably like snacking, eating. I know before I hit this live button, I made sure I, munched on my veggie panini. So I had my little lunch. Let me turn this down. Sé que te incito a pecar, lo tratas de controlar, pero no se detiene. Déjame sentirte ahora, por si no te vuelvo a ver. Luego lo sigo normal con mi vida, y tú la tuya. So, Moon's at 25 degrees, right? Pisces 32 minutes. Just 1 degree and 28 minutes before where Venus is actually exalted in Pisces, right? It's in the 10th house though. So when it comes to where the moon is in the 10th house in Pisces, really instituting the status, right? That's me, right? I'm a Cancer, right? So that's me on the rise there. In the 10th house though. So I'm talking about my career. Right? This is what I do, being an astrologer. I'm showing you guys how I'm thoroughly instituting this status here and bringing it to show the importance of pertaining to what it is that I do, right? So even so, all the Cancers out there right now, and generally speaking, we're all finding a way to really express ourselves in our work right now. We're really showing people that we're really shrewd in business and shrewd in the things that we do, and making sure we're instituting what it is we need to institute for ourselves to actively bring about, that joy that we love to have when it comes to the beauty in the life that we want to have, when it comes to where we want to have courage in, expressing ourselves and being accepted by our loved ones. So right now, collectively speaking, I would say worldwide, globally speaking, Cancers right now are globally letting their hair down and are saying, accept me for who I am. Because at the end of the day, I can be no one else but me. And 9 times out of 10, that's why Cancer is usually secretly everyone's favorite sign of the zodiac. You can not admit it out loud, but deep down in your heart, everyone loves that nurturing energy. Alrighty? When you're not looking at Cancer as annoying and emotional, Cancer is Your teddy bear. That's the bosom in which most people lay their head at. Cancer rules the bosom, rules breast, right? So moving on to the second house. You know, the second house is still in, it's interesting, second house is still in Cancer too. So if I was to go off of the Placidus in this moment right now, right? When it comes to Cancer's image and finance, it's really on the forefront. It's what's on the midheaven right now, and it's what's brought to the people's attention to bring about the successful outcome. So with that being said, guys, donate. Be yourselves and donate, guys. Guarantee you will not be disappointed. As a matter of fact, let's make sure we put here in the chat, guys. All right. Peaceful greetings, beloveds. All right. April came in that. Brother Benjamin, I just saw that in the comments, man. That's interesting. You said you about to go travel. See, man, that's interesting. You made that. You was making those comments around the time when I was saying that. So that's pretty cool, right? So you guys be yourselves and donate. Be yourselves and donate. We'll give you that donation link. It's at Cash App, right? Via Cash App. And that is the caduceus symbol, our astrology street. And that's where, you know, you guys can make all your contributions, your eleemosynary tuition to get the different things that's needed via our astrology street. So we're still very grassroots like. So you guys, we're using Cash App, and you guys can DM us and or email us. And there's also an international number you guys are familiar with also. So get us through the DM and the email. We'll make sure you're on the phone with us in no time when we respond, all right? So let's continue. So yeah, let's just move right along. Second house, right now it's on Leo. So second and third house, right? So we're speaking from the heart, right? Getting things settled, right? The sun's setting right there, as you guys can see, in the seventh house, right? Seventh house cusp is at 10 degrees Capricorn, 15 minutes. Sun's at 17 degrees Capricorn, 33 minutes, right? Happy solar return to Prophet Noble Drew Ali, right? We know that Moorish American week is January 8th through the 15th. However, if I'm not mistaken, Prophet Noble Drew Ali's solar degree is 17 degrees. So happy solar return, Prophet Noble Drew Ali. So guys, when it comes to, you know, what we're valuing and the things that we're thinking about, right? A lot of people too are, you know, spending time either with children or they're busy making the children right now, especially with that Pluto in the seventh house with that Venus and that Sun. People could be setting the tone to have a Virgo, right? And it's interesting because the part of fortune is right here in Virgo. So new moms on the way. So if there's anybody right now, I guarantee you, you know, you probably won't hear the sound of my voice if you're busy practicing making children right now. I guarantee you, though, that's going to be a Virgo waiting to happen. Interestingly, right? Where the sun and the moon is, coming off of a sextile with the sun. Just interestingly, anyone partaking in coition, they knocking the boots. Congratulations on your Virgo 2022. That's what I see. The sun is definitely ruling over family values and those communications. So family value communication is usually called sexual intercourse, especially when it's dealing with Leo. Because because Leo definitely deals with children and recreation. All right. Fourth house, part of fortune's hugging the fourth house cusp while it's still in third. But Virgo's there, so people are definitely paying attention to the details that's being said even about them right now, even as this presentation is going on. And for those that you come and listening to it later, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be like, oh my goodness, what time was that? You guys can see the time actually it's right here as it's going. All righty, so here's the time. So you guys know what time it was when you come back and look at this. All righty, so we're in the 1600 hour. All righty, which is 4 p.m., 22 minutes counting. Right? So yeah, when you Virgos are, are really probably cooking right now, probably prepping things for food. Virgos are definitely doing their thing with it's interesting restaurants, right? Shout out to brother Sean Ali Mel. But yeah, Virgos are definitely getting into food preparation and definitely finding ways to secure themselves, for the next couple of days. I'm pretty sure when it comes to that security, it's probably, maybe people are going grocery shopping also, so to the Virgos out there, I trust you get everything on your grocery list, right? Really finding a balanced way to play. I think, if there are mom and dads out there taking naps or whatever, they're definitely telling their children, hey, we can do something a little later. Why don't you just go downstairs right now and play a game, do something that's a little, a little more relaxed, a little more balanced, right? So for those that are not in the middle of practicing making children right now, when it comes to the children, you're finding a way to either have the children kind of calm down, or you have somebody watching your children right now so you can have a break. You're looking for some justice, I guess, as far as a break from your children, which I always think is kind of weird because, but then again, I'm a Cancer. I think the beauty in, family is, having the children there, having, a means to build with people. However, it also has to be, an equal mindset, though, when it comes to that. A balanced mindset when it comes to the children, because a lot of times, especially in these days, if you guys pay attention to the Celestine prophecy, a lot of relationships and things aren't really lasting because of the differences in perspective of what is actually occurring in that situation. A lot of people are still relying on the dark priesthood paradigm of the happy wife, happy life thing, when really at the end of the day, this is really about everyone being competent and being purposeful and bringing about the best outcome for everyone involved within the quote unquote family unit. And what you'll find, there's a bit of a struggle in different communities out there. However, energy recognizes energy. And for me, in my perspective, I'm finding a lot of different, brothers out there, a lot of different men out there, are finding themselves being fully ready to make sure that the family unit is intact and house is set in order. However, there has been, so far to my experience, our female counterparts are into rebelling against that idea and would much rather just have the children and then have something outside of a familial institution to support that. So yeah, guys, a lot of things when it comes to children and things pertaining to justice, I think a lot of people are going to really see, because even, the Scorpio Taurus axis being intercepted right now, it just goes to show and prove that, when it comes to the family values and the things that's really done behind the scenes, a lot of you people may think, it's the energy of whoever you think is the actual being that's, it seems like they're doing the best for their, family unit or whatever, 9 times out of 10, that's the being that's not doing the best. And the one that is, you know, seen to be the deadbeat, or the one that people think, oh, well, he or she is not doing the best for the family unit, that's actually the one who actually is the sincere one who has the better interest in mind, actually, for the entire unit. All right. So moving on to Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius, are you at the hospital? Do you have or are you at a restaurant right now? I got a feeling that if you are at the hospital, you're visiting your brother or your mom's uncle or something. Interesting. I said your mom's uncle. I meant to say your mom's brother. But if it's your mom's uncle, that's interesting too. Jupiter in Pisces, right? It's interesting how Jupiter and Neptune are there in Pisces, guys. I know people are probably dealing with some things. If you stubbed your toe, Sagittarius, it's all good. You're going to have a quick healing with that stub toe there. And if you're not at the hospital, then you probably found something local. You probably found yourself like an ace bandage or a splint that you had in the medicine cabinet, and you went to go use that. And that's cool because it's going to work. So you're good. It's not too bad of a sprain as you think, alrighty, when it comes to that toe. However, if you're exercising out there, Sagittarius, and you haven't injured yourself, that's great. Take the precaution to make sure you just take your time. Take your time, Sagittarius. Don't rush. All right. Capricorn, I get it. Rebellion is on the mind, Capricorn. You have Uranus trine your sign. So you want to do the fascination and denial thing. You know, do you do the higher uplifting humanity thing, or do you run back to lower self activities? And that's probably what Capricorn is even struggling with, not just even now, but on the day-to-day. Capricorn is definitely struggling with their sense of who they are, their inner value, and they're seeking a way to reinvent themselves and transform, when really at the end of the day, it can only be done through knowledge. One can only really change their internal infrastructure with real knowledge and sincerity. Capricorn, I think you're just going to find yourself really thinking and seeing that the shortcuts that you wanted to take, there are no shortcuts. They were all illusions. So with that being said, when it comes to Aquarius here, with the 8th and 9th house Aquarius, you're really looking to really take that which Capricorn is going through and find a way to really internalize that communication. You're slowing down your thinking and really about to go back over and trace your steps to make sure that the things that you have structured there, you know, things that you thought were hidden that are about to be unveiled to you, Aquarius, what it's going to allow you to really find the value in the things that Capricorn may have thrown away, or things that you may have had in your dreams said to you that you don't get. There may be some things that may occur right now, Aquarius, that gives you value to some things that may have seemed hidden, or some things that have taken place that you just didn't comprehend. You're trying to comprehend it. Aquarius is the 2nd house to Capricorn. So Capricorn, when it comes to your finances and the things that you had going on either online with online transactions or things of that nature, what you're going to actually realize is by you rushing, you have made some mistakes that were unforeseen. However, what is going to actually happen is Aquarius is going to allow themselves to learn the mistakes, learn the Capricornian mistakes. Oh, okay, this is the mistakes I made in the structure, or missing the structure in what it is. Capricorn's Aquarius, I mean, is going to be actually able to thrive and benefit from that, and be able to communicate to those parts within themselves. And maybe if there's a Capricorn friend of theirs that may not get it, they may be able to communicate how to actually institute those qualities that they thought they could shortcut. All right. Turn this light on. Hold on, guys. So, and continue with that, Pisces got that 10th house on there, right, Pisces? So, what is there? A shift change at the hospitals right now to the nurses out there doing a little overtime. People travel safely, especially out here on the East Coast. You had, you know, snowflakes, lots of them, you know. So, however, though, when it comes to the foot industry, people working out there at, you know, in the shoe industry, you know, what's going on out there with you guys right now? You guys really having like some kind of meltdown right now when it comes to some shoes or something? Or what's really going on out there in the shoe industry? I really feel that people are really looking to bring forward their different designs for shoes. I think that somebody is looking to bring forward some type of unusual design that may express some kind of expansive imagination that people was like, I never would have thought that would have worked as a shoe. And now it's working to the point where I think it's going to be some type of hit where you guys are going to be seeing something probably in the interwebs or online dealing with some different kind of shoe that people didn't expect. Most people would say, oh, it's ugly, but for some reason people are going to be really getting it. It's going to be another one of those little fad / status symbols. However, in continuing and really going in on this even further, when it really comes to Pisces on the 10th house, guys, like, it's really interesting how I'm sure that, you know, Sagittarius is even finding a way to really take some extra finances that I think they were able to get from, you know, I think Sagittarius, you might have received some extra finances in the mail that was unexpected, or you received some finances back from a previous transaction, and you were able to take that and make some expansions in your home, some renovations in your home. They're at the 11th house at the prophet of a new order degree at 29 degrees Aries is the 11th house. So guys are probably on the internet listening to some astrology, listening to some current unvelations, right? So with that being said, guys, we have Mars, though, however, in the 6th house, guys. So what we're really doing here is just bringing a service online to you. We're telling you about 7hillstar.com. We're here to service humanity. We're uplifting fallen humanity via astrology. You guys can really enjoy it. What we do is we share things based on your natal time, natal date, natal location, and assist you in, you know, going through your life. Yes, you can make your own decisions. Yes, you have your own intuition and insight. And what astrology does and what we provide with the astrology is a tool that people have been using for centuries to better their life and make things better. Alrighty, so guys, there's no other way that I can really say, yes, I have, and I am within the astrology industry, and I'm here not doing this for free, guys. Alrighty, I've done a lot of pro bono work. Even in the beginning of this live, we show you things that we still have there for pro bono. However, guys, be yourselves and donate. Get a session with myself, Brother Corey, Brother Terrell, Brother Sean, or Brother Benjamin. Provided you can, like I said, DM us, see what it is we have to offer. You will not be disappointed because we have a protocol that we actually go through, and we are excited to be able to share this protocol with you, provided you guys respect us with actually exchanging your finances for the services that we provide, as well as the workshops that we have also archived on our website at 7hillstar.com. Also, there are courses there that you guys can get your hands on also for a nominal eleemosynary tuition, where each class was only 27 units per student. So if it's a 5-video class, 5 times 27 is 135 units in lieu of lawful money pertaining to the eleemosynary tuition, all right? So I appreciate y'all in the future bringing y'all support. and really checking out what it is that we do and sharing it with your loved ones. Because when you really get even the first Astrology 101 Workshop 2020 from us, you guys will see that we put a plethora of things in there to really get you started on astrology, like an amazing launch pad that has just allowed the greatest rocket to take off ever, right? So with that being said, we're continuing. 12th house, Gemini, right? So Gemini, you are, really just got some things going on that's behind the scenes. People are, looking to, probably make some unforeseen things occur that will allow you to, maybe not comprehend what they're calling a service, because it doesn't seem like a service. It just seems like highway robbery. So Gemini, if you're out there dealing with someone who's trying to impose their will on you, you will have a means to really turn things around for yourself, because what you're headed towards actually is a means to overcome an obstacle that you're actually destined to really overcome. And what it's really dealing with is just dealing with how other people try to find a way in gaining on those that may not have an extensive knowledge or take advantage of people in the local community. So Gemini, you're really not tolerating the little people being picked on right now. So you're looking to really bring about a manifestation in a way where you're even slowing down and how you're looking at people interact with one another, how joint affairs are going on right now, even with Mercury coming to an apparent station retrograde before appearing retrograde on the 14th, which is next Friday. All right. And so with that being said, guys, be fair, play fair, all righty? Because especially you, Gemini, you're not tolerating unfairness, especially in this moment, all righty? So with that being said, questions, comments, suggestions, guys, remember, you can check us out. Stop the screen share here. You can check us out at 7hillstar.com. I'm going to go to this About Us page one more time. All right, restart that page. And you go to that About Us page and check us on out, guys. Click the Time Travel Now button. Like to get yourself the mirror session with me. All right. And you can, as we said, direct message Brother Corey Bey, Brother Terrell Tamari Bey, Brother Sean Aleem L. You can direct message also. You can also direct message Brother Benjamin Bey at our About Us page at 7hillstar.com, right? Just let y'all know those links work there on the PDF.
Se renueva la mática, yo como repipina. Guiando y chingando, me encanta la adrenalina. Yo tengo mucho trago, por eso estoy chilindrina. Los pines que me debo ver, como Yoncina. Recuerda los bichos que no se paran en la esquina.
Drinking water before bed burns 46 pounds in 2 weeks. If you are struggling to lose weight and you're over 25, then you need to hit
playlist at the Astrology Street All Rights Work All Rights Reserve YouTube channel.
It's time for Astrology Street.
Just to show you all these links work in the PDF for the one sheet and press room, including the 7 Hill Stone, right?
De mi memoria yo no te puedo borrar, yo me voy a castigar, les prometí te iba a olvidar. No hay por qué seguir mintiendo, el tiempo está corriendo y no se puede parar. La soledad persigue todo. Osuna. No lo puedo
You guys get to see the bio there also. I was to click that Thinkers Lounge link there, so you guys can check out that there also. So you guys see some few things there or whatever. Right. That's what happens when you actually click on the PDF and or download it. And when I share that PDF with people, you know, and they have it in their devices, they can always get a hold of me. So it's my electronic business card, I guess you could say. It's my one sheet and press room. All right. All righty, y'all. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I appreciate y'all taking y'all time, kicking it with me, spending time with me. I am going to yield the floor y'all. Don't forget, go to 7 Hill Star, All Rights Reserved YouTube channel, and the Astrology Street All Rights Reserved YouTube channel, and subscribe. All right. All right, y'all. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Go to 7hillstar.com. Be yourselves and donate. Schedule your session. Schedule your session. And get your hands on our archived workshops. Peace be unto you. Namaste.